You say a mind that has no fear of authority is capable of great love. Now, is this an invitation to kick over the traces?
Not at all, sir. On the contrary. I mean, one has to find out what we mean by love. Is love pleasure? Is love desire? Is love limited to sex? Or is love of the country, love of the family, the love of the country, and so on? When we talk of love, what does it mean?
Well, it's something to do with attraction, is it?
Which is all pleasure. Pleasure, sexual pleasure, and so on. And is love, could we put it this way? Could we look at it and find out what is not love?
Perhaps that might be easier, but can you have love, for instance, without a repetition of pleasure?
That's just it. That's the whole point, you see. I mean, is love jealousy? Can there be love if there is ambition?
I don't know, can there be?
Obviously not.
Yes.
If there is any form of violence, sexual or any form of violence, can there be love? Anger, hatred, aggression, how can love be?
Why is it we all so desperately want to be loved?
Because we are so desperately empty, lonely.
Would you say that loving on the whole is more important than being loved?
Yes, of course, obviously, which means one must understand this emptiness, this loneliness in oneself. So the question of love is really an extraordinary thing, because a mind that's frightened obviously cannot love. A mind that is self-concerned with its own ambitions, greeds, fears, guilt, suffering, has no capacity to love. A mind that is divided in itself, that lives in fragments, obviously cannot love. A mind that lives in division. Division implies sorrow. That is the root cause of sorrow, division. Between you and me, between me and they, or we and they. The black, the white, the purple, the pink, and all the rest of it. So wherever there is a division, a fragmentation, love cannot be. Because goodness is the state of non-division. The word itself means indivisible.